fall wardrobe more basic than a pumpkin spice latte? Step it up with these must-have accessories. Hey you! Alright, so no doubt you've got a go-to pair of casual lace-up boots for the season. And if you don't, what are you waiting for? But what about a pair that's specifically designed for those wet, rainy days? Now, you might immediately think of rubber Wellington boots, but pull your mind out of the puddle, please. Waterproof boots can still retain that ultra stylish slim profile that we love on our lace-up boots. Now, the key is to find a really great water-resistant leather with a lugged sole for that grip. Now, if you're in the market for some iconic brown waterproof boots, check out a style that I really love by Red Wing, which I'll link that below. It's been on the workwear scene since the 30s. These boots have remained a practical and stylish staple for any man's wardrobe. So when it comes to certain items in your wardrobe, you definitely want to prioritize different fabrics for the different seasons. And this next accessory is a classic example: your ties. For the fall months, you want to ditch the lighter silk knit ties in favor of a wool or wool knit version. So these simple additions will give your dressier outfits a perfect fall edge while also adding some much appreciated texture and color to your suited looks. Now, retailers like thetiebar.com have amazing options that I love for wool ties and pocket squares too, at a very affordable price point. Now, when the weather gets cooler, you're gonna want a base layer to keep yourself warm. So a great base layer can also help you avoid overlayering, thus keeping that all-important silhouette looking trim and neat. Now, look out for a long sleeve shirt to act as your base. My top recommendation for this would be Uniqlo's Heat Tech range, hands down. Particularly the crew neck long sleeve t-shirt. Now this piece comes in a massive range of colors, so you can pick up those essential neutral shades to fit right into your fall wardrobe. And the best part is, these shirts aren't too thick, so you'll never run the risk of overheating. Look, we all know that the fall weather can be changeable to a fault, so you want to be prepared for a chance of rainfall. However, you don't want to go too heavy with the look, like with a parka or puffer jacket. That's just overkill. Now, the perfect lightweight transitional outerwear option? A waterproof shell jacket. Now, my personal favorite of these is from the company Rains. I know, it's kind of ironic. And I've linked it down below along with some other links to items on this list that I love and that you should get. Now, this bad boy is sleeker than your typical raincoat, so you can stay safe from the downpour and stylish at the same time. Win-win, right? Okay, so with fall kicking off boot season, you're definitely going to want some socks that will not only stay up on your calf, but also have a cushioned footbed that will keep you comfortable when you're wearing your boots. You should definitely be investing in a few pairs of wool socks to see you through the fall and winter months, and merino wool has got to be my favorite sock fabric. It's super soft, warm, moisture wicking, and it will keep your feet dry, cozy, and odor-free no matter the weather. Now, my favorites linked below are definitely made from Bombas, and they even make a wool-free alternative if that's your thing. Now, grab them in trusted neutral shades like gray or navy so they look fresh throughout all the wears they're gonna get. As the temperatures drops, a pair of gloves are essential, but not just any gloves. All right, so leather gloves are non-negotiable for fall and winter, and as a grown man, you need to have them in rotation. So not only do these babies keep your hands warm, but they instantly level up any cold weather look, and if you find the right pair, they're gonna last you for years to come. As far as colors go, you've got two choices, black or dark brown. And which one you go with should depend on which shade you wear more in your everyday outfits. Plus, look out for gloves with a soft lining inside for that extra touch of comfort. Keep it classic and you won't regret it. Of course, you can't forget to keep your head warm when you're thinking of accessories this fall. Now, beanies, they're such an easy go-to for everything that this cool down season has to offer, from chilly temperatures to bad hair days. The best thing about them has got to be their versatility. They can be worn with casual and dressy looks, and you can shop around for different textures to fit your specific needs. For a guaranteed hit, however, look for a beanie made with merino wool or cashmere. So like your boot socks, it's gonna guarantee that soft and warm feeling along with being moisture wicking so your head won't feel all sweaty. Now color-wise, you can stick to the classic neutral shades or introduce some cozy fall colors like burgundy, olive green, or brown. Just make sure you pay attention to the fit of your beanie too. Cuffed and close to the head is best. You definitely want to avoid a beanie that looks too loose at the top of your head. I mean, guys, no Jimbo Jones vibes here. Next up, we have one you probably saw coming. A good scarf. I mean, this may seem like a no-brainer, but I cannot overstate how essential this accessory is. Not only is it going to keep your neck protected from the elements, it's going to level up any look you put together. So to really elevate that even more, pay attention to the texture of your scarves. Now, for cold weather outfits, texture, it's everything. And you should be looking for scarves in wool and cashmere. Trust me, that gorgeous soft feeling makes all the difference. Now, typically I would focus on darker colors like navy, black, or gray, but you can also switch it up with some lighter shades too. Like gray, camel, or olive green, they're all really great for injecting some color into your darker toned outfits. And if you live somewhere with a rainy climate, shout out to my viewers in Ireland and the UK, you don't need me to tell you how essential this next one is. A good umbrella. Now, for some guys, this might go without saying, but just in case you need me to stress it, let me stress it. No man's fall wardrobe is complete without an umbrella. The simple reason? Wet patches never improve the look of any outfit. Now, I don't believe in investing a bunch of money into one fancy umbrella because realistically, we lose them or we loan them or we accidentally forget them on the bus. As a result, what you want in your perfect umbrella is a sensible price point, good coverage from the rain, a manageable size, and something that's windproof. Now, I've got a few very stylish and very practical ones that I like at different price points down below.